1 2 1 2, man. I just felt like I set the tone. We're gonna keep this adulthood, you know what I'm saying? It's Pimpers Like Buttons. You see the title, you got something to say. Please don't take it no type of way.
No, Pimp. Don't you worry about that. I want him to take it some kind of way.
I'm off this, y'all. Handle your business, you heard?
Fool, sickle. I don't know why you keep fucking with me. I got bigger fish to fry, and yet every time I turn around, you are up in the motherfucking face. But you know what? You chose a side, and you're gonna have to stay there. You're supposed to be the what do you call it, Scottie Pippen or Michael Jordan or Corden or whatever the case may be. You bring the news and everything. You're already dumbfounded, man. Like I said before, I stand on it. Pizzo is nobody in my hood. I never said he couldn't come to the hood. He can come down here, just not when his brother's down here. He robbed his own brother for 25 stacks. So the little publicity stunts you see, putting posters up and taking pictures near the Marcy picture and everything. Notice, he's not near no goons. No goon. Marcy has a lot of goons, period. And see, what they won't tell you is, I was a blueprint for violence all through the 90s and everything for these. I'm a young OG. You got Love up there talking. He did nothing but tell lies. More people in Marcy is mad than I am. I found it amusing. Let me see what he said. Rozelle robbed me? Never. That would have made news. I am a big name. A big name. Even back then, I was a big name on the island. That would float around jail. Oh, Rozelle robbed Smiz. Never heard of. But you chose to listen to Love, and I think Lodge is entertaining for this YouTube stuff and everything else like that.
Right.
Yeah, for those that know me, know that wouldn't happen. I shakes out all the way out. Ape style. I've been ape long before it was popular to be called a gorilla. Like, are you serious? The things I've done in Marcy, it's like little niggas love me. The up and coming gangsters, the ones that was gangsters, this gangsters now. I'm not even a gangster. I'm an old grandpa. That's what I am now, a grandpa. I enjoy having them little hands wrapped around my neck when I done gave them something that they want and they thinking I'm bigger than God. And they, Grandpa, G-Pop, them hugs. I enjoy that, man. And here you are coming up here to Michael Jordan or Scottie Pippen, whatever the fuck you call yourself. I actually think you're Byron Scott or something like that. Like, you talk about Jordan. I actually think you. But you chose the side, you chose to be there. Now, this last thing I've heard, which was entertaining for me, just when you thought Big Smiz was safe. That word safe, I just don't, that word kind of safe? Was somebody ever a threat to me? Especially him? When I first met that kid, he was a fan in Comstock. I get there spending the yard with Farm and Rap. That Big Smiz. Just like you was.
Time out. This is a commercial, because on the black hand side, hit that like button, man. Stop playing with my numbers, all right?
Pimp, this is your show and everything, of course, but you told me I can do. Listen, do me a favor. Hit that like, subscribe button for Pimpish, because this is his show. Now, I can go with, Silverback TV, Street Status TV, I ain't got my shit set up yet. And Pimp done allowed me to come up here on this thing, so I don't need no interruptions from you no more, Pimp. You know what I mean? Hit that like and subscribe button. Come support Pimp. Because you're watching anyway.
You know what I mean?
You show. I know you watching.
You're gonna be in my.
You're showing stalker type. You're giving stalker vibes. Peeping Tom type vibes. You peeping in, and then you. That's why I do your little show. And I kept it real with you. I'm a grown ass man. Sometimes them shoulders get a little heavy and everything.
Hold on. I don't mean to interrupt you, but you know what you're supposed to stay on? How he using the DMs. Speak on how the DMs.
This is what I'm getting at.
Okay, my bad. I just wanted to make sure.
I tried to keep it real with you, little Byron.
Come on. No names. Just I know you can. I know you say what you want to and mean what you say. Yeah, let's get the facts out. And after you do your facts, then check.
Pimp.
You're right. My bad.
This is my show temporarily. It is your show, but it's my show temporarily. So you can just sit down and just relax. And again, hit that like and subscribe button. Support Pimpish and everything the way I do and everything. Because that is my brother's keeper. And I'm his brother's keeper. And to tell you the truth, he kept a lot of you niggas safe. So you need, boy, if this was the they get ready to dope me up in a little minute. I mean, I got, let me show you. They finna, you know, you see that? These is called pit lines. That means the dope goes straight to the bone and I'll be immediately. So I got to say what I got to say to you for a little minute. You understand? Now, when I told you in the DMs, like, did you understand what I was going through mentally? See, mental health is important, but you couldn't read past that to see what I was saying. Yeah, there was a time I thought about blowing my goddamn brains out because your shit was going wrong. My relationship with my daughters wasn't the way I wanted it to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with this leg situation and everything else. My mama died and everything. Bitches done ran a fire. I even had a bitch come in my crib and whoop my motherfucking ass while I couldn't even move or nothing. Yeah, I ain't tell you that part, but yeah, bitch beat my ass. She used to carry the stick and measure it out and crack me upside the fucking head. Had on goddamn Misery. Wow. And what's the other Tyler Perry joint? Where he dragged her to the front door, was like, "Get your ass out of here!" But she got his ass back though. When and that was my scene in the movie too. Man, she had that dry ass salad up there, eating it like it was a luxury meal. That means she done starved that nigga for a couple of days. I know what that looked like. Because, I mean, there's been a couple of dudes that been sitting on that end right there, be hungry as hell. And he looking at that salad, he just started crying. That was them hunger pains hitting him. But back to you in the DMs. If I look at it and I present it up here, I called you immediately after that. You shunned me. That don't happen to Big Smiz. When Big Smiz call, they answer and we talk. But what you did was try to go alert Pizzo on them first. And then I wasn't stupid with that. So now when you're calling me and I'm not doing that. You answer when Big Smiz called. That's it. You didn't want to talk. You didn't answer. I got it in the DMs. And you go up here lying. That's why I can't say you the Michael Jordan of recording, man. You more like Byron Scott, man, or one of you probably a support. You support, that's what you are, a support player. And you supported the wrong team. You ain't get, you see the Knicks ain't go nowhere. They ain't get a chip yet. I'm just saying, they ain't get a chip yet. That's what he did. He did like Big Pat.
All right.
My team on the block.
Yeah, your team,
See, there you go, trying to take over the show. Pip, can you sit down and relax? Can you sit down and relax? There you go. Now, back to what I was saying with you. Like you supported the wrong side. Now you're talking this Diesel that, Diesel this, and Diesel. You listen to Love. Truth be told, when I pulled up in that project, Diesel hauled ass. Now there's a couple of niggas there that I don't want to name, but there's niggas that was there from the hood that watched it. Actually, a nigga had to call him on the phone. Yo, why you ran? Yo, come back, just talk to him. So I suggest, before you make yourself look like a further ass, why don't you just get the paperwork? Since my shit is flimsy and fugazi, get the paperwork, bro. That's it. I'm one of them type of niggas that if I ratted on a nigga, my attitude would be, nigga, I told on you, what the fuck you gonna do about it? If I'm a mook, my attitude is, I like to fuck niggas from time to time. You keep talking your mouth, and I'm gonna pop your little dookie hole next. Meaning, I'm gonna stand by whatever it is that I am. You really starting to get under my skin just a little bit because Love is nobody. He hasn't done anything in the hood. You get up there and he talking about Miss Arlene and all of this other thing. You got the other little dead boy, Antonio Silva, fake ass twine, looking like you're dying. You know what I mean? And you get up there. Love has been ran out the projects, man. If you would have did your research, you would have understood Mailbox and Guilford and Demo and them boys retired his jersey, ran him out of there. And every time he see Mailbox, to this very day, he get the shaking like wet dog. Talking now, I don't want to bring other people up in this, but there have been people that seen him peel out soon as he see Box. Box ain't thinking about him. And then he called back and, yo, man, every time I see Mailbox, it's so traumatizing for me. What? You went on Gully the Kid talking about you being shot 9 times, which that was a lie. However, Love, and Gilly asked him, yo, you been shot by 9 different trigger men? And ain't nobody died? Did you at least throw a can of soda or something? You ain't do that. Love is a theatrical gangster for Gazy. These niggas, they just, you didn't do your research, man. You really didn't. I gotta ask you a question though, man. Like, I don't even know why man, fuck me ask you the question. It's just that, man. You just, I don't even know what to say with you sometimes, boy. You just retarded, man. This is why nobody really like your show. You did your biggest numbers mentioning my name. And here you go again. Mentioning my name again. Got my name in your mouth more than my bitch had my dick in her mouth. And you just don't get it. Love don't want to see me. You know how many times I done called this nigga out? Let's speak back on the thing. Go in the comments. He done sat there and lied in the comments talking about he was on God Tony's ass. You ain't did shit but get along with God Tony. You told lies. You fruit. Me and Guy ain't never been in the same housing area together. Not no Mar 2, not no 4 Upper. We was in the cat together, and even then I was on long-term key block. I actually was partial 1/3 of the reasons why they built the cages in Coxsackie. Me and a nigga named Barnes, Staten Island, London, and all of them, we was tearing that long-term key block to pieces. And they said, you know what, we got to build some cages in here for them dudes. We did that. Lil Barn, Hassan, he from the Bronx. I never got caught up in that Bronx and Brooklyn war and all that because I had mad niggas from the Bronx that I fucked with. Actually, John Rambo did me a favor in adolescence.
That's the guy.
John
Rambo, they put what up? Salute, John
salute
Rambo.
to John Rambo. I never got a chance to thank you, but it's a funny story, Pimp.
See, that's real nigga shit. You see what I give y'all? I give y'all classic legends that the world don't know about. Okay, I'm going to step off because you about to say some slick shit.
Pimp, you already told me I could get the platform. Let me tell you a funny story about John Rambo, right? They transferred me up to 6 Upper. I think it was 6 Upper, 6 Main, one of them. The broad up there, light-skinned broad, she couldn't stand my guts. I forgot her goddamn name, but she was on John Rambo dick. Because he was the only nigga with slot time up that motherfucker. Right. She ran that goddamn phone. You got to sign the book. You get your 8 minutes. Yeah, I couldn't stay up there. So now, my man from my project, I'm telling him, yo, listen, y'all gonna have to run me out of here. No Brooklyn nigga wanted to touch that. Yo, Smiz up, nigga. I ain't gonna do nothing fake to run out or whatever. They didn't want to do that. John Rambo, this little. I'm this big. I'll do it. I'm thinking about it for a minute. I'm like, man, ain't no way in hell they finna believe this shit and everything. So I waited till the police came in and did his rounds and go out, and John Rambo act like he was chasing me to the thing, and I made it so convincing. I damn near broke the goddamn police back, knocking him through the knocked the nigga through the door, and I'm all, yo, I can't stay up here. They seen that shit. The police is back all hurting and shit. Yeah, we gotta get him out of here. John Rambo did me a favor. I never got to thanking for it. They sent me right back to motherfucking 4 Upper. You got this nigga in the comments talking about love. Not in this comment, in your comment. In the other comment, somebody said something. Yo, is that the guy that was doing this? The guy Tony? He like, for sure, I was on his ass. You wasn't shit. You was on God dick, nigga. You got along with God Tony. Period, nigga.
Who's Paul Ramon talking about the legend? This is a legend talk to, man. Stop trying to divide them, man. They both legends, B.
Man, who both love?
You and Fruit, man.
You see that you go disrespecting shit again. Pimp, his name is not Fruit. It's Fruit Sickle. Fruit Sickle. I keep saying that to you, bro. I don't know why you like to piss me off, man. It's Fruit Sickle. This lying ass little nigga, man, all he did was lie. Did you talk about Diesel? He did. Yeah, I talked about Diesel. I done told this little stupid motherfucker, tell Diesel to come with some paperwork. Because to tell you the truth, he was never my co-defendant. He got caught later on. Later on. My lawyers had to go through all type of bullshit so they wouldn't put the case together because my attitude is like, yo, who the fuck is this dude? I got caught with my cousins. Both of my cousins told on me, and Diesel told on me. He sold me out for a chicken cutlet hero, 3 phone calls, a pack of cigarettes, and a fucking grape soda. Nigga, it's all in the goddamn report. They want to talk that bullshit. My paperwork is fake. That shit ain't fake. Okay. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like the motherfucker, only thing I did, because you know how when sometimes they Xerox, the Xerox don't come, I wrote my number, my phone number that they had down there in there and his, so motherfucker could see it. But that's your signature. It's his signature. And then you got the typewritten report from the police. I don't do no fake paperwork. Before I do some shit like that, I would just be like, nigga, I fucking told on you. What the fuck you gonna do? Bottom line. Because none of that shit, me telling or whatever, that doesn't take away from my skill set. And my skill set is highly impressive. It really is impressive. Your punk ass seen me in Clinton. You wouldn't even look my way. You spinning the yard with Big J all the time. Like a little purse poodle.
Well, hold on, let me ask you something. Did Diesel ever say anything to you?
Never.
So why are you talking to him?
Because he wants to be a cheerleader.
Whoa. You're talking to Diesel, but Fruit bought Diesel.
No, I'm talking to Diesel. No, I'm talking to these 3 I don't know what the
fuck. But like I'm saying, though, who bought Diesel up?
This boy Fruit Sickle.
So that's who you talk to. Diesel ain't say nothing to you. Unfortunately, you got to bring up the past.
He done said things over a period of time that was getting back to me.
Who, Diesel?
Yeah, I had actually told the boy, listen, when you go down, call me down for a witness. That's what I told him that.
Yo, hold on. Yo, can I get my likes up?
Like, yeah, hit the like and subscribe button.
Giving y'all some live content with the big guy. I'm going to get away because I ain't with the snap, but everybody in the building, just hit the thumb like.
That's
you know
all
what
it takes.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Hit the like button, hit
Happy
the don't like button. It don't make
Throwback Thursday and all that extra shit.
I told a nigga that, yo, call me down for a witness. But now I'm starting to hear through the grapevine, he running his mouth because he was a fucking dope fiend. He over there in HDM sniffing up. Yes, he was a dope fiend. Everybody know that shit. He's sniffing the bag. Stephon Marbury, motherfucking uncle, was over there. You know what I mean? And he was coming to tell me what the nigga was saying. Nigga would come in the pens with me and everything. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, well, okay, yo, I know what he's saying, but you know, I'm not really elaborating on it and everything. This before I even got the paperwork. They withheld my paperwork for like 13 months. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't until they dismissed that indictment and re-indicted me for weapons possession, a gun that they don't know. I had to take fucking 5 years for a gun that they never even recovered. Because that's when they fucking inadvertently give me the paperwork, all the statements and everything. My cousin's statement, his statement. I'm like, oh shit. But we would have ended up walking from that case if nobody would have ran their fucking mouths. But he ran his mouth. And he continued to run his mouth, even after I told him he'll call me down as a witness.
Mr. Brownwater, what's up, G?
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm hearing all this shit. I'm a rat this, I'm a rat that, this, that, and the third. Okay, you call me down. When you call me down, I told this lawyer point blank, are y'all paying me for my testimony? If not, tell your client to suck my motherfucking dick. I'll see him when I get home. I ain't testifying for shit. Tell him I know what he been saying. What the fuck I'm gonna help you get home for after you done labeled me?
Well, yeah, Mr. Brown. You know the vibe.
So now this boy Fruit Sickle, which the Daily News said you did some telling. And the Daily News is the hometown newspaper. They don't put shit in the paper like that, knowing that they could get sued for slander and everything else. And when Devon was around, Devon was on your ass about it. You ain't said a peep. You tried to get tough with Spanish Mikey. You was over there with St. Laz and them to begin with and try to step off from Saquon and them and do your own thing, which you see your numbers. So it really, doing your own thing is really not quite impressive.
Know Fruit Boy?
No, I don't know him.
You know about him?
I know who he is. You understand? He keeps saying I know him. When I came out the Bing in HDM, I gave Belly a handcuff key in the joint. These little niggas, they brought them from C-74 over there to the Faux building. Shu was upstairs, but by the time Bailey let me out the Bing, Shu had already left the building. So part of that,
rest in peace, Sushan.
Rest in peace to the bro Shu. Which, love, I'm gonna get in your ass too. Y'all wasn't cool like that. Shu done punched you all upside your face, kicked you all up in your ass and everything. Shit. He come running over there to me and City. Me and City standing over there. Me, City, and Sharif from Kingsborough. He come running over there, his collar all stretched out. Yo, they just jumped me. He thought Sharif was gonna do something and everything. And niggas wasn't thinking about you. Really, the t-shirt all stretched out. You fugazi ass nigga talking about I ain't the YouTube dude. When you was with the white girl, when he was with the little white girl, he posting every day, fronting, because she was spending that bread.
So let me ask you something.
Ain't no 7-car garage, no nothing. That's his mama house down in Atlanta.
Let me ask you something. What are we gonna gain out of all of this back
and forth? To me, it's a waste of time. Once I drop whatever I drop, I'm moving on to the next thing. And that's educating some of these little young niggas and showing them how to deal with the pain that they be facing and everything because they don't know how to identify with that shit.
So you're not going back and forth with
Man, I'm not going back and forth with nobody.
So let me ask you some questions. Can you explain the picture that Fruit?
Oh, yeah, that other picture, you talking about I'm beefing with a nigga like that. First of all, let's look at the picture. Those are some brand new gray Levi's that I had. That's first and foremost. Love done already lied. Because you spin it back, he said, this is the bench that he caught me sleeping on. And first of all, those is not even NYCHA benches.
Right. Look at
those is 2 work benches put together. That was the white girl. Goddamn, she bought a new store. And me and her brother was up in there gutting the store out, renovating the store. You know what I mean? If you look down at the picture, it's 2 shop vac hoses. Those go to the shop vac vacuum cleaners that suck up all that dust and everything. Look behind me, it's a big roll of carpet right there in the corner. All Love did was tell lies up there. Rozelle was my man. You gonna talk about Rozelle robbed me for a bracelet? Nigga, is you crazy? My wrist is too big for a bracelet. I had a bracelet. I had 2 chains, a herringbone. I used to wrap that around my shit. Is you crazy? Rozelle would have robbed me. We would have shook the fuck out.
Thanks for that info, but I want to stay on the thing because, like, all through
his video, my mouth is a little parched.
All through his video,
the Sprite, yeah.
All through his video, he kept showing that picture, right?
Yeah, keep showing this dumbass picture.
You showed me the text where the female was like, "What you taking the picture?"
Yeah,
who was the white girl?
That was his ex. He want to run around telling everybody. I said I could fuck his girl.
I'm leading up to it just to get the gist out the way, so you don't have to stay here. So you're saying he knew exactly where you was in the picture.
He knew exactly where I was.
So what did he do giving that to Fruit Corn?
He tried to say he caught me outside on the bench.
All right,
sleeping.
So he lied to Fruit.
Yes, he did.
With and that Fruit, one. All right. Oh, let's deal with the lie. You said that was a lie, right? Did you say something else was a lie that he gave Fruit? Because mind you, Fruit was jumping on his side because he know him.
Everything. And he don't even really know him. His mixy little ass. His little mixy ass. I got little clips where this nigga was, yeah, Love, you and Pizzo did start with Smiz. I've been begging this little fake ass Byron Scott of recording. Been begging him, yo, leave me alone, bro. When he first did the guy Tony thing, I told him, yo, listen, nephew, I'm not with this YouTube shit. Keep my name off your little podcast. That's when he got C. Franklin, the mayor of Brownsville, to come up there. C said what he said. These niggas kept erasing my comments, which I screenshotted everything because I predict you little pigeons. You just.
Let me ask you something. Could we do this? I set this up again with you. Fruit Kwong, you possibly could get Love's number. Whoa. Let me get Tim. Let me get the Dougie Fresh for the stage. You're not even here.
Fruit sickle.
Could you get Love permission to give me his number? I come live. Good alley-oop, Mr. Brownwater. I do a live again. I have Love call in. I have Love and him go back and forth.
And I ain't got to go back and forth with nothing. The niggas are compulsive, rambunctious liar.
Right now,
listen, hold on. I'm gonna show you another way he lied.
Fruit could say he did his way. It was his side. I have you over here. This is your side.
Fruit been working with that side for a minute. Everything be staged and everything else. He contacts these dudes and they tell him what to say. You know what I mean? All they're trying to make a nigga content and all that shit. Love already proven a lot. Listen, I can show you a thing, right? He claimed on there, my man Brain jumped up in the comments. You know what I mean? He openly said, yo, Brain, when niggas told me he was ratting, you know, I told him the true G that I am. I told him that he had to leave my crib and blah, 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 blah. I didn't even know. This is 2016, he's saying, right? I can show you a thing from 2010. He did the same shit with the white girl. When me and the white girl was at odds with each other, he told her that shit in 2010. So how the fuck you didn't know? How you didn't know? This nigga, he's such a fucking, he's a broke ass nigga, man. And he's not good at hustling at all. At all. Pint. Listen, I'm gonna start putting niggas on Front Street. Not even putting niggas on Front Street. Nigga.
You about to say 3 times?
Yeah, I was about to. Yeah, you're right. Listen, he's a fugazi. Like I said,
what happened to sissy? What happened to your lingo,
I can't say sissy, man, because he's not even a sissy, man. You know what I mean? Like, I know some tough sissies.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? I know you had Teardrop. You know what I'm saying? He was a tough sissy in the cat. You know what I mean? I know a couple. This nigga ain't even a sissy. It's just, man.
Yo, Fruit, man, I'm trying to get the piece, man. I'm trying to get Smiz on the other
Listen,
shit.
Fuck Fruit Sickle.
I'm just trying to get y'all to move. I'm just trying to get you to move on, man. Like
I ain't gonna move on. I ain't gonna move on. Nigga, I keep grands in my pocket.
Yo, love.
Pay 4 or 5 different
you can call in. And y'all two can maybe hash y'all shit. Maybe
man,
I just got conflicting issues.
Listen, you know how many times I done called this nigga out?
I'm a violence interrupter, right?
That's for them kids.
No, you're a grown ass man. Yeah. I can use the same ability.
Grown ass 8.
All right, you're an 8 gorilla and all that other silverback is, but you can't be holding all this hate in your heart for people that.
Listen, no.
Hold on. Sometimes they don't know no better. You right to the fingers up. Sometimes
listen, when you a street nigga, ain't no such thing as don't know no better. When you come up off that porch, you already know what it is out there. That's period. Cause listen, I'm not with giving
to a grandfather.
Listen, you're right.
You got time?
I'm not giving with 2 or 3 strikes. Cause all it takes is a nigga with 1 gun, 1 bullet up in there, hit me in this noggin 1 time, and it's night. I've been dealing with this nigga's jealousy for years. Pizzo, I don't even really know him like that. His brother VI, that was the nigga. This nigga, even he with the lies. I got to show you up there. I done showed the nigga Porky what they trying to do. This is what they trying to do. Recreate history. You understand? I don't give a fuck about what happened 30, 20, 40 years ago. Nigga, are you crazy? I'm double nickel. Double nickel right now. Nigga, you living with your mama trying to you stole that little boy's clothes and everything. Your sons. I don't respect him as man. Period. His sons don't know what was going on before they was born. He used to beat the shit out that little young girl, man, and took them kids from her and want to say she abandoned his kids. Hey, man, please. Listen, I could go pull up right now on where my phone at, man. You see what the white
girl... Yo, Mr. Brown Water, man, you here, man. Shit lit. You know what I mean?
Where the phone at?
Where the phone at?
It's a picture that drove him crazy. He running around telling niggas, I told him they fuck this girl. She posted a picture of me and her. She posted a picture of me and her up on the thing. I gotta come back up here on Pimpish. Hit that like and subscribe button. I gotta come up here when I get the proof. I can't find.
Oh, they under there. They under here. It's right here. It's here.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Tell your boo boo you holler at her. Tell her that right now.
I just sent her.
Yeah, she wants you to entertain. You know what I mean? But listen, man. Yo, Fruit, man, I'm just trying to get y'all to resolve your issues. You know, you out
here. I
ain't
got no issues with that clown.
Like I said, this is my comrade, but I can be neutral with all that. Because, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no forward motion with all this. What you need to do, Fruit, just, old head to old head, make sure they're not utilizing you. Because I'm making sure he don't utilize me. He's showing me shit, and you believe it like I believe what his shit. Love, get me his number. You call in. They can go back and forth. Love, he can't. You know what I'm saying? I can mediate. Your go. His go. Your go again.
That's what they did.
His go.
Look, you see all of this? All of this?
Marcy love him. So look, y'all saying that Marcy don't shows me free lies.
Look. This is where they created fake profiles.
The dude Smiz.
This is where and tagged everybody else in there. You know where they fucked up at? When they tagged Bobby Lawless up in there. B.O. Nobody know me and B.O. like that. Only Marcy would know that. Only Marcy would know that.
Yeah, like I was trying to tell y'all people, he's the rough one. I'm more the old rough one. Because, if you let these people on the blog telling I'm Cats Meow, Fishy, and all that other extra shit, it's nothing wrong with Halloween uniforms. I like that sometimes. So kind of keeps me in my place. Keeps me free. keeps me sane.
Pizzo, if CD, you knew CD like that, why he ain't invite you to his birthday party? That's an invite. You don't know CD at all. You wasn't down there with us, love. You wasn't down there at all. You see that? That was his. They came and looked for Big Cat, man. Go down there and tell Stanley Burrell. Tell him I'm a snitch. Tell how Bow I'm a snitch. Bow don't even like you niggas, man. Fine. He don't even like you niggas. Y'all niggas, he dropping names, Don, and first of all, let me touch base on that. Me and Don. I gotta say this.
Do they have to? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do, because he said that up there.
This ain't what before I told you.
You right. Listen, this is the whole thing. You didn't talk that bullshit about Dons and them kicking me out the boat and everything and this and that. First of all, SP wasn't even home. When SP seen me and this nigga Love on the thing, he gave Love a pound, but he gave me a hug. Don's done been in so much different shit for my daughter and everything. It would never get that far like that. We have a disagreement. Okay, we have a difference. That's like me and you. How many times you done stopped talking to me or I done stopped talking to you? And it goes no further than that until we get back together again. This nigga's family, and you niggas be lying about running me where?
Yo, hit that like button, people.
And the subscribe. Pimpish. You talking about niggas rant. First of all, ain't a nigga been born yet that can run me nowhere. Ain't no running for me, nigga.
Except for Ding Dong.
Yeah, well, that's the horse. You know, the horse, he got all over the place and everything. You know, he gonna kill me later on about this shit. Hold on, let me get this picture of this white girl, because this nigga done did a whole lot of lying, talking about he up there, he blamed everybody else. You the only nigga in black nigga history that done had a white girl and you chased her back to her own kind.
Dang.
Yeah, she's back on the black side now, but she had to go back to go fuck with a white boy to see why she was going with black niggas to begin with.
How you know she back on the black side?
Because she got a black nigga with her now. In that big house that you lying talking about, yeah, I left for that. What nigga buys a big $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 fucking house and leaves it to a chick? What? Are you crazy? Bye-bye. You got to go, baby. It's gonna be a spot. Bye. He messed everything up. Being greedy. Not trying to be a man and handle his shit like a fucking man. The chick had to go take a job with UPS or something, got hurt and everything. This nigga wouldn't even massage her when she come home. He heard her talking to them lawyers, and they were talking about that money. Yo, baby, look, we got to get this car right here. First of all, let me tell you something. Me and this nigga right here, me and this guy right here, me and that guy, you know who he is. Me and that guy, that project was like the sheriffs down there, nigga. Negro. Sheriffs. And anybody from Marcy know who that is. You see that black ape back there? I can't really show Pimp this picture because I don't want you to see. That's when I was on my kid and play. I had my curly top and everything.
Holy shit, you talking about my shit and you got holy shit.
Let me get this picture for you, man.
Yo, man, hit that like button, man. I'm going to go live later and try and bring some peace on my channel. Fruit, you see the title.
Two different type of teams. You see that, boy? Two different type of teams, boy. Two different type of teams. You know, muscle. Love you's a coward, man. As soon as the Haven went to jail, Pint kicked him to the curb. He couldn't do nothing. And I'm about to talk about the Fruit Quan situation too. Yeah, not Fruit Sickle, Fruit Quan, the guard from my project. Okay. Tried to put the bum ass nigga on his feet. Messed the navigator up. He ain't even have a town. A whole bird, a whole half a bird got me. He ain't no hustler. You're down there with Skidoo and Turf and all of them. Yeah, they Lotto and all of them. They know. As soon as you come back in the town, Shoe say you go right over there to 27th Street and you buy the Jimmy Choo stuff.
So won't you tell Fruit Quan
in the hallway smoking woolers? Talk about your crack addiction.
Yo, won't you tell Fruit to tell Diesel or use this moment to tell Fruit, don't go forward with the Diesel.
He can go forward with whatever he wants. Diesel going to ruin his own stuff. This is a case of tying the noose around your own neck.
But isn't Diesel in jail?
He's in Kasaki. Last he was in
just
Cash
showed a video with him rapping.
Man, that probably was some years ago. I don't know where he got that video from, but I know I got them statements. I got them statements. Sold me out for a chicken cutlet hero, a pack of cigarettes, a grape soda, and 3 phone calls. 3 requested, 3 given. That's what it say down there. Running his mouth. Running his mouth. As I said, man, if I'm a rap man, my attitude would be, I told on you, what the fuck you gonna do about it? Because that wouldn't take away from a nigga
OPP salute.
Cornballs always bother me. I can show you a text message. I beg this nigga to leave me alone.
Yo, who is that? Sean Chain, he said, I got you, fruit. Best star in the building.
I don't know who that is. I don't care who it is.
I don't know. He gonna chat bang. Don't be chat banging over there, man. And his opinions has nothing to do with Pimpish. This is Big Silverback Smiz show on a satellite network of Pimpish. You know what I mean? So for all you people that, you know what I'm saying, don't be having a platform to speak to the peoples. You know, some people speak to me because, you know, unfortunately, I was in nothing but maxes with a whole bunch of weirdos, right? And the real weirdos, not the weirdos of today. The old school weirdos, the ones that made you proud to be with, but embarrassed you when you was around your family because you couldn't be as gangster. That. Oh, here you go. Hold on. What's that? Yo, one.
You hear that?
You got what? Black Smoke?
Was 50-0.
50-0?
This nigga talking about beating up crackheads. You crazy? This cornball.
Yo, did you ever fight with CK before?
Yeah, man, CK had a fight before about 4 or 5 times. CK went up there. That's what all this is about.
Whoa.
No, because CK went up there a few years back and said some shit. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of gave me my props.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I guess he was arguing with somebody else. They see people posting stuff like that all about Smiz. They get, oh man, why they ain't talking about me like that? Why they ain't doing that to me? Why they ain't saying this about me? Why? Look at this cornball. Look at, are you fucking serious? Are you serious?
Who that, Love?
That's him.
He blonde?
This is him.
You got a blonde eye?
Cornball.
What was that? That looked like a funeral. Like he came down for a funeral.
Where this joint at, man? You can clear that up too. Tell him to tired. Oh, he tired of him.
Hey,
this
yo,
nigga
Fruit.
going around telling people.
Let them people, man, deal with that.
Fruit should have minded his business. But I seen the connection early. Him and Pizzo was locked up somewhere, whatever the case may be. He wanted to deal with his little homeboy and, you know, run his mouth and everything. And that's cool. You want to take up for your little mans and everything. But make sure you have facts first, man.
Yeah, Fruit, man. I don't know about all that. I ain't causing no problems for you, brother. It's just that you can't have a platform like that. My platform's small. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a real platform and all. Oh, speaking of real, shout out Mac Murder. Spoke to Mac Murder. Boy, Mac Murder on his way home, y'all. That boy got 31 years in right now.
Look, this is how it all started with Fruit. Look.
Who that, Drac?
That's Drac. Look, you
That's
see it right
Fruit,
there?
right?
Yeah. Look.
Him and Drac from the same area?
This is where I had to tell H Moneybags, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's my boy, H Moneybags.
H can tell you.
What?
H can tell you Marcy history.
That's H Money.
Look.
Man.
This is him and Fruit going at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, say nothing because C went up there and said some shit about Best Star and everything. And I kept coming up. They kept erasing the comments and all that shit. I've been asking this nigga, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone, please, man. You don't know me. Keep saying we wasn't nowhere. When he did that guy Tony shit up there talking about, this, that, and the third. I asked him then, bro, keep me off of your little blogs, man. You don't know me.
So hold on. Let me get this right. He possibly was giving you a shout out through stories.
No, he wasn't giving me shout out through stories. He was reporting false shit, whatever somebody was feeding. Talking about, yo, Brooklyn was mad. Brooklyn was mad when Big Smiz was putting pressure on God Tony and boo, 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 boo. Why bring my name into this shit? And Brooklyn was mad. Man, with all the motherfuckers that little nigga done dropped, Brooklyn would have gave me a fucking medal. I'm wondering, like, yo, how this nigga got me all up in his mouth like that? In the picture, see, we used to do little corny shit like that. Take pictures of one another when they sleep. Look at this.
Look.
You see him? So that's
what. Love?
Yeah, this is him. I took this picture.
Oh, so he got you on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And you got him on.
Look, come on, bro.
Look, bro.
He talking about that's a NYCHA bench. Do you know what NYCHA benches look like? That was
this the same bench?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, you talking about your picture? This is y'all clown each other. Yeah.
Catch somebody sleeping and everything and all that shit. Like,
yo, Fruit. So look at that one, Fruit. Just not for nothing. He sent you some. Know what I'm saying? Remixed it. Cause you is blind, Fruit. That day when I was cutting his hair, you say, "Look, they in the barbershop, nobody there." You ain't even know we was in the hospital. So you know, sometimes your itch be off. You know what I'm saying? We grown. You older, little older. You know, your faculties probably. You know, for the most part, yet. You got caught up in gossip.
This is what got him mad. That's what got him mad.
That's CK right there?
That's CK.
It said, ask Big Ass.
Nigga. Ask Big Ass, man.
What he mad at this for?
Yo,
oh, that people be knowing you?
People be mentioning me.
I mean, you ain't nobody.
You know, I know. But he
I mean, you somebody to me.
Because nobody talking about them. They publicity hand.
My boy Shaquille told me about Fruit. He was mad. He did the interview with him.
Yeah, because he said he was rat. He was a rat.
He did. I was like, damn, man, I couldn't even get an interview with him. He said he don't never want to be out there like that again. I'm like, damn, nigga. So I just asked, I was like, sheesh. I ain't no bozo. I heard, you call me a bozo. I don't know how true you been. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I ain't got nothing to do with it unless you want me to. Other than that, I'm just putting content other people don't have access to, because not too many people know, I don't know that many people either, you know what I mean? But when I do know them, I try and put the pieces together, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me shout out to all the G's I spoke to lately. Shout out Rizaz, Southside, shout out Gazun BX, my brother, shout out Grizzles, the Brizzunks, my brother, shout out his Amo. I'm gonna go see tomorrow, Homo. We gonna and then we gonna go live and talk that. You know what I mean? Beep beep type shit. Hello, come on in. Shout out to Mac Murder, like I said, he about to pop up on y'all like the illicit. Shout out to Shaquille, man. Appreciate you.
This is what she
Shout
said.
out to Tom Cross. Hopefully we make this move and we get things popping. Whatever.
And if he got paperwork like everyone say he do, where is it? That's her talking.
Okay, I don't want to water that down. Shout out to Shaquille for helping me get in contact with Tom Cross so we could get things the better way. Fruquan, you had opportunity. That shit was like, wah. So I'm trying to G-mix it, give him the kudos he deserves, and get him out possibly.
Why is there an old pic of you trashing up in her store? That's what she said. That's what she said.
Let me see. Look, this is what she said. Look. This is what she said. Look, let's go from the top. You can't see. Look, you good. That's why I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, right there.
I'll bring it around. You want to take the medicine or leave it there?
Yeah.
My mouth.
Yeah.
See? This is how it went down, y'all. We ain't gonna make no mistakes. You see?
Their picture up.
We ain't gonna make no mistakes. Oh, it went black. It went black.
Begging her, could he come back home?
Oh,
he was.
Oh, love.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Don't hit him low, man. Don't put him out there with the girls, man.
Look, this is his own cousin.
Not the girl.
That's his cousin
man.
with him. And I got some audio with the cousin too. Talking. He sued his own cousin's mother.
Oh.
This is Love's cousin.
Uh-huh.
That's his cousin. You see what it say? What that say?
Chris Middleton.
Okay, that's his cousin. He sued this man's mama.
Wow.
And they wouldn't do it. They thought it was a scam because he had already got a lawsuit and got paid for it and brought that corny Benz. And they was like, we're not going for that again.
Nasty work. So right now, y'all about to watch him live, get hooked up to his funny gaga juice, his knock him down around cities and downtowns of Brooklyn surround sound. He about to get his goofy taffy laffy gas on.
Sorry.
He's right
Look
now.
what she said.
She
better
said,
not say my name or I'll contact that radio guy and set the record straight myself. You see what she said up there?
where's that? A rat K is a friends with Teddy Little, but not Love. I'm gonna listen to this ish. He better not have used my name or said anything about me. Yeah, that's my point. Or I contact the radio dude and set things straight. That dude is a shame. He ain't, but you out for what the F? Yo, Love, it's crazy, B, man. Like, and all these is screen tech shots. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
this is actually the Facebook joint. This ain't even a screenshot. I went to Facebook, to her page.
You just want water?
Yeah. Yes.
Yo, Love, leave him alone, man. He's relentless. He's gonna stay on this forever. You'll never have no wins. He's gonna stalk you down like how they call them? What was them things? Bloodhounds?
Look, please read this right here. Please read that right there.
Okay. From
Please
the top?
Yeah, from the top.
Oh no, hit it. Yeah, somebody calling you.
Read that right there from I Can Care Less.
I can care less what he says. He better not use my name or lie about ish cause then I'ma be forced. I'ma be is I kicked him out for a reason. I broke up, not him. We spoke last year once and that was it. But that was it. Wait, let me think. I came to the US in 2007, met Love in 2009, lived on Belmont Ave in 2013 to 2016, then 2016 to 2018 April that forward. When he did the Danny DVD that was 2010 to 2011, so how do you say that you didn't know in 2014, 2016? Me and you had the argument when that DVD came out. She says, what is everyone else saying about that ish? He posted on YouTube and Instagram. I had to find out from a friend from Brownsville. Oh, she had to find out. They like to listen to that ish. And I text K and he said, yeah, he will tell me later. That's all the stuff right there, man. You see? You see? I read it. I sure did.
She
See,
put him out. He stole that little boy clothes and everything for a son and that.
and I ain't copping out, y'all. I'm just reading it because he's getting drugged up right now. Because I have nothing to do with this. I am the bozo that I was called, and I'm just gonna stay in my bozo position and allow this conversation to hit contentable for everybody in Brooklyn, New York, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island, Long Island. If you want to join Jersey, you have my permission.
Go up there to Sweet Status TV, TV1, or Silverback TV. Check that. Get them subscribe. Run that subscribe things up. I'm about to put everything out there. Everything.
You know what you need to do? You need to give them a good visual of everything in your stories in IG. Give me your IG page and then,
Yeah, Big Smiz the Silverback.
Big Smiz the Silverback. Okay. Underscores. Ooh, you see, y'all? He mean it. He got that juice fast. See, y'all? He got that juice fast. He got that butter tooth. He got that. Nah, this ain't the buddy taffy. The taffy is the stuff you said Kev got, right? Kev got the taffy.
Butter popcorn.
Y'all see his face, y'all? Yo, he got so straight right there, yo, that thing, right? Hey, yo, Fro, this is why he had to dismiss that interview. You know what I'm saying? So we just had to let y'all know right now, man. You know, this is real. Give you an opportunity to see the brothers going through it. Appreciate my boy Head Moses. He got that Mrs. Head Moses. You know, he gonna make it.
Shout out to the boy Big Head.
You know what I'm saying? You know, fact. You know
That boy was a problem.
what? He still is, but he a smarter one now. He a economic problem. Shout out to the Head Moses.
I'm about to be an economic problem too.
Yeah, we about to get rich. You know what I mean? Wealthy and all that.
Sheesh. You know what my account look like? My Smiz out there doing bad and everything.
I just realized I ain't come ask for a loan in a long time.
He did just last year.
And I gave it right back. So that wasn't a loan. A loan don't get right back.
Because it's so high.
Yeah, because this guy Fruit Sickle, this guy named Fruit Sickle got my pressure up like
Don't
that.
let people get your pressure up.
Yeah, I
They're
know.
gonna get sick.
I shouldn't.
They're going to be okay and you get sick.
Yeah,
Nobody
I
will
know.
tell you that. You got to take otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Take my advice. They will be fine and you all will
Stuart?
sick. All right.
Stuart, she said good night.
Good night. Good night. Take care. All right. Good night. Good night. Good night. Everybody going home.
Got my pressure all up. And
Yeah, don't make
everything.
nobody get you sick.
Yeah, this guy Fruit Sickle did that
They
on
will
the
be
thing.
fine and you just temperature's good. You sick and they fine. I try to stay calm as around. You hear me? That's the best way to do it. Pressure is no good, no joke, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Stress is no joke. That thing kills.
Got my pressure up like that.
Got pressure up like that, people. Hit that like button for his pressure, people.
Hey, bitch.
Never like that before. That's the highest I got it.
That's the highest it's been since I've been here, right?
Yeah. I'm talking about the teen, 113, 120.
Yeah, so I'm talking about Fruit Sickle and I'm.
Oh, yeah, we got to calm that down.
Try and get a
I'm
nap.
gonna call right now. I got the medicine and everything.
98, excellent. Good saturation and oxygen, okay?
Yes,
So I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
So, take it easy. Don't
Okay.
don't bother you.
I work clearly.
Just encourage you not to get upset.
All right, I'm calling you.
How you doing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
these flies and everything. I gotta find this little picture though. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find this picture. What got me really upset.
So, before we start showing the world what the effects do to this medication, is there anything last you would like to say before we get up out of here,
I'm
Big
trying
Smiz?
to get this picture, man. You know what I mean? I need to find this picture real quick. I sent the picture to BO before. And like I said, yeah, I got some other things. Tiz and all of them know. Pizza, there's nobody in the pub, man. Trying to live off VI, man.
I wrote it in the book. Let's do it. I wrote it in the book. I'm gonna take one. I got you.
You got to send it to me. All right, good night.
Heard that, right? You come up in here, you see what I'm saying? You come up in here, you come and see Big. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You come up in here, you see Big Smiz, and you get to snatch some pussy up. You see, that's how it go with me. If you went over there to the Fruit Sickle side, you probably got beat up some fucking way and jumped. Some little stupid shit. You come up here, you snatch something nice. You fuck with Big Smiz. You see how she responds to you. You say that. See that's the difference. You come up in here. Yeah, I'm gonna find this picture and send it to you. The girl done posted the picture up on the thing. Said this nigga crazy. You know the Wi-Fi in here messed up. He seen the picture up there. You know what? Me and the white girl. And this nigga start lying and everything. Nigga ain't never been no hustler. He just a fucking little Jehovah Witness boy. Cornball.
All right, man. So, we're going to end this joint right now, man, because I think...
Yeah, because this shit's starting to take effect. This nigga see me up here on the thing. Next thing you know, it'd be a whole big room out there. I'm sniffing dope and everything else. You know, this should be... You know the shit. You know it be having what's the name? And he was damn.
All right, people. So y'all got what y'all got. I gave to y'all. Hope everything's helpful to y'all. Shout out to Big Fruit, LG Rock on. And you're a real live fan, champ. That's good. Give love. Shout out to NA Rock. Fruit was good. You know what I mean? Ain't got to be no hater, man. We grown in this right now. Bitch.